today is my third day in Cancun, and the plan for today is I'll visit Isla Mujeres first, and later today I have a reservation at a restaurant called Tikin. It is one of the Latin American's 50 best restaurants in Cancun. It's some distance here, so I have a quite packed schedule. I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna come back at 5 because my reservation is at 7 and it took a while for me to drive and I have to take a shower and all that. Also, one thing real quick, I got a lot of mosquito bites yesterday, so I have to get this as well. This is mosquito repellent. Basically, I just spray this all over me, so it should be good. I didn't realize there are a lot of mosquitoes all over, especially in the jungles. I got like 10 bites in the first sight, then I spray this, it's much better. Anyways, let's go. Now I'm at Puerto Juarez to take the ferry to Isla Mujeres. I just got the ticket round trip, waiting in the line here. Now I'm at the ferry, ready to roll. I have just arrived at Isla Mujeres, and this is a bustling island. There is way more activity than I expected. Look at all these people out there, all the crowds. I'm not gonna join the tour for snorkeling and all because I didn't even wear a swimsuit, and plus I have a reservation early in the night. So I'm just gonna walk around the town a little bit, and you know what? Actually, I do think I'm gonna eat something. There is a local market here, just like the one I visited yesterday at Mercado 28. Definitely liking that type of street food, so let's go try that one first. And also, I'm glad that I didn't eat anything earlier because the boat is a little shaky, can make you dizzy a little bit and all. After walking around a bit, I have to say this is a tiny little beautiful island. All the buildings, architectures are quite cute. Well, now I'm heading to the municipal market to have something to eat real quick. Well, why do they have Hebrew here? I don't know what this thing is, but looks like this place is also pretty diverse. Now I have arrived at the municipal market right here. It's not big, but so isn't the island. There are some food stalls here though. Let's check that out. Okay, so now I have arrived at the market. Like I said, the market isn't big and there really isn't a lot of stores selling anything, unlike the one in Cancun. This is really about this section where people eat, and that's what I'm here for, and that is enough. So it's not big, and there are a couple of them, like 3, 4 of them. There are different stores, but the foods are similar, so I just picked one of those, and food is, I expect it to be good as all the markets. I got one of the traditional Mayan Tikin chic, it's a fish, and I got a taco of pork chook. That's everything. I don't want to fill myself too much since I have dinner tonight. It's so hot here, I definitely need to get a refreshment. This is chaya con piña. Chaya is the drink I had yesterday, but this time with pineapple. I came back. Wow. Refreshing, sweet, with the green apple flavor I described yesterday, but with the addition of pineapple, but not too much. It works pretty well. And also there is a Mickey Mouse. First thing is the taco. I have pork chook taco. Pork chook is the food I had yesterday. Remember, it's basically the Mayan version of carne asada. It's pork, grilled pork, but this time in forms of taco. Look at this, oh, fully loaded. We have guacamole. Oh, this is so hot, this one. There's some beans beneath it as well. No, I like it better this way in a taco because it's chopped up, easier to chew, and you also get that flavor. The tortilla is soft and fluffy. Pork and beans taco. Another piece of taco, and also this little jar here. At first I thought it was salsa. It's not. It's beans. So I guess I'm gonna add a little bit of beans on top of this. Interesting. These two beans are a little different. The one at the bottom is a darker beans, maybe like pinto bean. This is a lighter, I think it's garbanzo beans. Then you have those small chunks of pork, good flavor. I have an idea of dunking it like a consomme birria pork chook taco now. I don't know if that's a proper way to eat it, but it's pretty good that way. Okay, second dish. This is what I'm looking for. This is Tikin chic. It is a traditional Mayan Yucatan dish. Basically fish marinated in annatto seeds, aka achiote, and sliced open and grilled a la plancha. So we have this beautiful fish with slice of peppers in there, some tomatoes, some cabbage, and the color comes from the annatto seeds. Oh, the fish is so tender. That's good. I don't know what fish is this. The flavor is pretty nice though. We got this, probably that's the flavor from the annatto seeds. I'm not really familiar with this flavor, but it's kind of like a subtle, sweet, peppery type of flavor. The fish is tender and firm. Really fresh. The texture, the firmness of it. Also, it's got rice and beans here as well. Actually, I'm also given this top that if I open up, we have some tortillas here, some more. I don't know if it's the way for me to make like a taco type of thing from here. I'm just gonna try a little bit. Actually, the owner said this dish alone is enough for a person, but I feel like trying a little bit more of options because I only come here once. I wanna sample some different dishes. So yeah, I mean, I think the portion is all right though. I'm not gonna eat all the tortillas, so in that case, the 3 taco plus this Tikin chick is gonna be good. Rice and beans. That looks beautiful, glistening. Tikin chick taco. Oh, it's good. This way is good, especially with a touch of lemon juice that really brings up the flavor. All right, that's it. Very good, very satisfied. Here's a check. Oh, so the entire thing's like 250 pesos, $20 each. Very good price. Let's get out of here. Just finished my satisfying meal. Now I'm gonna go back to downtown to tour a little bit, maybe a little bit of beach as well. And after that, we'll see what happens depending on the time. I am now at the beach. Just look at this place. It is absolutely insanely beautiful. Too bad I didn't bring no sandals, no swimsuits, so I can only take a look from here. Well, because I have my own schedule today, I wasn't intending to do all the activities, but looking at this kind of making me want to. That's it for me. Beach time. I feel like Isla Mujeres definitely deserves a day or two on its own if you're into beach, swimming, snorkeling, diving and all that. It's absolutely a beautiful place. It's a tiny and beautiful island, and I actually like it better than Cancun hotel zone because of so much activity here. It's more lively, it's more bustling, and the food here is pretty good. Okay, so now I'm taking a taxi to Punta Sur, which is the southern point. It is very beautiful there, and also there is a small temple of the goddess Ixchel. So it's a Maya ruin, a tiny one, but it's out there. So let's check that out. Now I have arrived at Punta Sur. Right there, it looks beautiful from here. Probably more beautiful when I'm walking a little further. Wow, check out the ocean here. It's absolutely stunning. So at the end of Point South, Punta Sur, there is a park that you have to pay, but it's only 100 pesos. So there I am. The name of this island, Isla Mujeres, means woman's island. And this is due to the fact that when Spaniards first discovered this island, there are woman statues scattered all over the island. The woman being the goddess Ixchel, which is, I think it's a Maya deity of fertility. And that's why the island is named after this. But apparently, these statues, including the one right in front of the Punta Sur gate, those are made later, right? You can clearly see those are not relics. But what I'm really here to see is that temple. But while I'm walking out there, it's got some beautiful views out there. Okay, so this is the name of the goddess. I was saying Ixchel, but in Maya here, it should really be Ixchel. The apostrophe here means that you have to make a stop here. I don't know about this. I feel like the park is trying to offer more value for the 100 pesos ticket by adding these statues. But I mean, these are not relics. These are recently made plaster statues and with paints on it. I mean, I don't even know if that's how the original looked like. Probably not. So I mean, well, I'd rather see the real stuff, but I don't know where they went. At the very tip, we have this beautiful temple of Ixchel. This must be a spectacle when the Spaniards first arrive at the island and see this ruin of temple standing out of nowhere at the very southern tip of the island. It's not big, but it's cute. Certainly fit the theme. And the ocean is absolutely beautiful. Now that is pretty much everything to see. Time to go back.